Long arm it.
I can't. Well, howdy, folks. It's old Dad out here on the Cumberland River. It's April the 11th, Saturday, day before Easter. And sticking my poles in the hole down here on the Cumberland for the first time in a long time. I've been going fishing. I put out a couple of videos there where we went to Percy Priest in Nashville, caught whitebass, and then put out another one where we went and caught crappie. Then we went back again and caught a few crappie. Then I've been to Center Hill, which ain't far from the house, about the same distance as the Cumberland River. But I work on Center Hill every day and I never fish it. But we went down there, my buddy Chad took his daughter, and they caught a blue cat, which we weren't for sure. We thought they were in there, but we weren't for sure. So plan on hitting them hard this upcoming winter. But we went down there for 2 days, and I just got a bite. Hold on just a second. Oh Lordy. I've got one on, but he's under a log or something. Maybe a carp. Because I was testing with a worm. I think it might be what I got a hold of, but we'll see. Dang. Never know. Dang it. Well, I had one. He's a pretty good one. He's pulling the drag there. He was pulling drag. It was a good one, but like I say, it was probably a carp. I rigged up one pole with worms and threw way over there about 2 foot deep, just as a feeler. Thought maybe catch a little channel cat or something, and know if they're in the shallow water, which they're supposed to be in shallow water right now from what I've heard, but I just don't know. I just don't know. It's been hard fishing. That's what I was saying before. We went to Center Hill 2 days. Man, it took 5-6 hours, not one bite. Uh, just been real hard fishing. I know Chad, my buddy's been going below the dam trying to catch the striper, and he said there's a few getting caught, but he caught a lot of skipjack, which is good. Give me a bunch. But as far as hooking up with a big striper, he ain't done it yet, but he's gonna go back in the morning. I may sneak and go with him. But as far as catfishing, man, I don't know. I just learned how to catch them consistently in the winter. And this springtime transition here, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's catching fish or just not me. I don't know. I may be the only one that ain't catching any, but I'll figure it out. That's what I'm out here doing. I'm figuring it out. So I'll keep you tuned if I catch anything. Been out here 2 hours. I ain't caught nothing. Had a hold of I think a carp, and it got loose, but that don't count. I've always wanted to fish this spot, but the current's been too rough. Been too rough to fish the bluff. See down through there? I don't know if you can see logs coming off that bank right there. It turns from a bluff to rock. I think it's a good place, but what I think don't necessarily mean nothing. A lot of places I thought were good wouldn't. So, I mean, it's pretty out here though. That's all that matters. You want me to tell you what I think? What I think is, you see how low this water is? Right there is the water line. And you can see my boat's all the way on the bank. I think they turned that damn dam on and sucked all the damn fish out of this lake. I ain't shitting you. I believe that's what happened. You reckon? Well, since I ain't catching no fish or getting no bites here, it'll be a good time to do an intro for my other video. We've been going out to... Thought I had a bite, but it wasn't. We've been going to Nashville, Percy Priest. We rig up for crappie, get all ready, and we go up there. We troll, long line, and spider rig. Ended up catching all kinds of white bass. Not crappie, white bass. Good ones. They were good ones. And it was fun. But we was trying for crappie. So it rained. I think that was like on a Friday, and then like the next Tuesday it rained. And we thought, you know, after work we could go down here to the local city lake. I said, there's catfish in there. I've caught them before. They don't allow gas motors on there, so we thought we'd take the boat. That coronavirus is going around. Think there'll be nobody down there. So we went down there and took the boat. Had these big old giant fishing poles, you know, like 8 of them. Had shad. I think that's all we had was shad, frozen shad. And we had some minnows left over from going crappie fishing. And we get out there. It starts pouring. That's one reason I want to do this intro, because it's a very short video. It's little bitty, just little segments of us pulling them in, because it poured the rain as soon as we got out there. We was soaking wet. I was soaked to the bone. But we was catfishing. And then We didn't do too much good there, so Chad just hung a minnow over the side of the thing, and guess what? We started catching crappie. Now we haul in a largemouth bass and a trout. Shoot, we had fun. We caught all kinds of fish. None of them were real big, and I wouldn't eat them out of there anyway, but it was fun. We caught them. But it's pretty wild. We go crappie fishing and catch white bass, and then we go catfishing and we catch crappie.
Hey, that's a fucking
Hell, as big as the ones we caught the other day.
drop shot.
Record. Early spring crappie. It's the third one.
Not too bad. Get a more crop. Out for Chris. Oh, that's a good crappie. I fish hot.
Hell yeah.
Got one too. Double up. Ooh, he's right on top of that. Catch of the day. Hey, let's get a picture of our double up. Hold on, let me get a selfie here. Oh yeah. Fight him a little. That's a bass.
Trout.
That's a trout. I've never caught a trout. We caught him today.
He's a bass. Oh, a minnow bass.
Let me get you a picture. That picture.
I bet that was. But in this upcoming clip here, we went crappie fishing back at Percy Priest, and we hooked up with a bunch. It was fun. Here it is. Right up on this thing. They're in shallower water. Keeper, ain't it? Or is it?
I don't know. It's close. You measured in water? Not too bad.
got the other camera on. Look there. That's how we. Is that what got it? Yeah. Look. Oh. That dirty water. I thought, hell, I'll try it. Dirty bait. I do like fishing, and I like to catch fish, but man, just being out here, I love just being outdoors, man. Look out through there. That is absolutely beautiful. The sun keeps going in and out. It's overcast. Got my poles in the hole, but I ain't bouncing it none. The fish ain't bouncing it none, so it's just a dead pole in the hole. At least it's a beautiful day and getting to see the prettiness. So. Still ain't give up though. Get on that. It's right at dark. Time to go home. At least I'm gonna get skunked by catfish, but I didn't get skunked because I caught 3 bluegill and 2 carp. So at least didn't sit here for hours and hours and not catch a thing. So I had a hold of a good carp and let him get off. But don't know what's going on with these catfish. If y'all know, tell me. Because I'd sure like to know. I've got a slip bobber with a little tiny white bass. I caught one of them too. It's about that big. On a worm. And I cut its tail off, threw it out there on a slip bobber, and nothing. You can tell he's swimming around, but there ain't nothing after him. But I ain't had a bite. Not one bite. They're jumping, and fish are hitting the top of the water. Feels like a good time, or a good fishing time. Late in the evening, everything's popping and snapping, but I don't know, man. Catfish just ain't biting right now. I've tried shallow, deep, medium, 1 foot of water, 2 foot of water, 15, 16 foot of water. Tried 20 when I first got here. I can't find them. Can't find them or they ain't biting one. Usually I'll get a tink, 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 even if I don't catch any, but I ain't even got that. I just don't know. I just don't know.